Now this option will appear here. So if I click here, this will disappear. And now if I select there, I can see units 1. So I can rename just. So I can rename, for example, these to base current. And the other one to the collector current. Okay. Now I click here. I can select the base current. I can change the units later to ampere. And here I can select the collector current. And now if I run, I will be able to see the current. Okay, so here it's going, the peak here is around 0.00013 ampere or 0.13 milliampere, while the peak here is 0.45 milliampere. This is a little lower than I expected, which might indicate that there's a problem with this transistor. So I may check this later. And also there is an LED here, and you may be able to see the LED being turned on and off with the square wave. I can change the signal. I can change it to a ramp, positive ramp, and then I can see the signal growing in time. And I can see here clear saturation. This will become clearer if I change the frequency of the wave, so I'll decrease this frequency, 0.25 Hertz. And now let me record again. So I can see a linear growth, while here there is a linear growth. So I see a linear growth on the current in the base, but the collector is growing linearly, but there is a saturation here. So 2 volts is a bit too high. So the input voltage here, it's a bit too high for this transistor. So it's saturating at a lower current. So I can select this tool here and I can check the time where I see saturation, which is around 0.196 seconds, which is, I can see the second on the base. I can see select the time here, the same time. So this is around 0.10 milliampere here, or if I go to the output, up, already at this voltage I already see a saturation of the transistor. So I should work in the linear regime. So let me decrease the amplitude to 1 volt, and now we record. Okay, so we still see some saturation here. Let me change this to 0.7. Okay, so now we are in the linear regime. So I can rescale this, and I can see there's an option to make a zoom. Yeah, so I can see that in this range I have a linear amplification. So I can select a given time here. And I can see